therapy. I like this drive. See an old-fashioned market right up here, right across the street from an old-fashioned Jesus stand. Yeah, watch out, this guy on the bike doesn't get run over. Jesus saves. Nice weather today. Well, it's overcast, but it's like Mother Nature's turned the air conditioning on. I'm surprised I didn't wake up feeling cold this morning in the house. And there's two cats fighting outside, which is really upsetting. I think cats have sense enough to do a little damage and then go on, but I don't know, it sure looks like they're trying to kill each other. You know, my mom used to put food out for all the stray cats. The only problem with that is that she ended up with a lot of stray cats, and every year she'd have to catch them and take them to the animal shelter. And it's kind of like, well, you want to feel for them, you want to help them out and everything, and give them a little something they can live on. But by doing that, you attract more of the problem, and then the cats end up fighting and messing up everything and stuff like that. It's kind of like, unfortunately, it's kind of like human beings do the same thing. And the only real answer is a shelter that can properly take care of them and, you know, spay and neuter them so they don't create more population. And I'm not talking about humans, I'm talking about cats. But humans are similar in that really the only answer is proper shelter and to make sure that medical needs and psychological needs are met, and don't enable humans to do the destructive things that put them in a situation where they're out on the streets causing problems for themselves and people around them. And unfortunately, we don't have that kind of a policy either in this country. I mean, the shelters that I know, they try and do a good job and everything, but they're really the only ones that are out there are religious ones. And they usually have a religious requirement, which not all people would be on board with. You know, that you have to come in and pray and be a part of the service, and then they release you out into the streets for the day, and then you can register to get a shelter for the night. That's fine if that's your belief set, but not all people who go into shelters want to sign up for that. And that's kind of the only option, and I've seen some shelters try and do things where they are trying to get centralized medical and you know, what kind of things are causing you to have problems and be that way. But there's not enough of those, and it's sad. We just passed through Northmore, and we're now in Riverside. Anyway, I guess I've ranted and raved. It's time to go to the therapist. Woohoo!